everyone, happy Wednesday. I just wanted to send a quick little update video. In the 3 months that I've been back and just meeting with a lot of you and talking and sharing, I've had some frequently asked questions. And probably the most common one is, so what is your job now? And that's a great question, and I want to try and continue to bring clarity to that for those of you who may still have some questions. The short answer is that my job is exactly the same. My zip code has changed, but my job and my role hasn't. My primary responsibility has always been to give leadership and insight and vision to the Children and Family Department of the CMM, which is Weave. And I will continue to do that here from Fayetteville. I will also continue to train and teach the Big Story training. I will continue to coach and consult with national partners. I will continue to develop alongside my team strategic resources that will equip parents with the skills that we are teaching them. And so all those things will continue. The only thing that's really changed, and it's really been a change that's been happening for about 1.5 years now, is that Weave has had such exponential growth that it is too big of a job for 1 or 2 people. And so God has brought some amazing women who have stepped into these regional leader roles. And so I'm still in the game, still playing the role of a mobilizer and coaching and training and teaching and creating resources. But now I'm also coaching these regional leaders. And so my job is to support them as they do the work and own an entire region. And so I'm helping them strategize, I'm helping them plan, I'm problem solving with them, encouraging them, and just walking with them as they grow Weave and family mobilization efforts in their region. And they're doing the same things I'm doing. They're coaching, they're training, they're raising up national partners, they're translating and distributing resources. So all of our team is doing the same thing. We're just owning different regions. And that's really exciting, that growth, that we're in so many places that we need that many people. And it's only growing. Trust me, it has not slowed down at all. And so the great thing about my job is that I can do it from anywhere. And so Dubai was an amazing season. It really allowed this growth to happen. It also allowed me to follow a really key leadership principle for me of never asking my staff to do what I am not willing and have not done myself. And so now I have lived overseas, I've worked overseas, I've raised up national leaders while overseas. And so as my regional leaders are doing these things, I know what they're walking through. I've had those experiences, and so I can speak from that. And so I was just in a place that when changes were happening within the Dubai team and I was going to have to relocate, I could really go anywhere. And so we assessed all the locations of CMM staff and teams. And in the end, leadership and I unanimously agreed that the healthiest and best place for me was going to be from Fayetteville. I was going to be a value add to the headquarters and having me back there, and as well as better situated to start new initiatives in Latin America, while still being able to oversee and continue to work in Africa and Asia and the Middle East. But again, more in a coaching role alongside Jen and Tamra as regional leaders. And then now we've got such strong national leaders in Africa, really just coaching and walking alongside of them, and not needing to be physically present as much. And so I hope that brings some clarity. If it doesn't, feel free to text me, email me, whatever. I love answering questions. My team will tell you that. And I am happy to share anything you want to know about what's happening, what's going on, what my role is. So please don't hesitate to do that. And so, yeah, I know I say it often, but I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. We could not do this work without you, and I wouldn't want to do this work without you. So thank you for trusting me, for walking with me through this transition, for asking hard questions. I love that, and just trusting this next season and what God is going to continue to do as we seek to help families all around the world find their place in God's big story. So thanks. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon.